Start to hit their stride as the game go on.
Fernando with the block and a run-out dunk for Jalen Green. Green goes to a tough fadeaway. Hits it and a foul. Trey for three. That's blocked. Thought he got fouled. Complains to Malloy. Meanwhile, the guy guarding him.
Still, I look at it as being a hot guy because now you got 8 assists and 9 points.
Jalen Green. Backdoor cutting. Little give and go action. Green.
Green again. Step on Adams.
It's always a high motor player that you don't need to run plays for.
Jalen Green, he's on the extreme short list.
Yeah, no, he is, and he's going to make John Morant that much more comfortable. Show some promise that they're going to have a shot.
Rockets taken away there. Green streak to block the shot. They swing it to Green. Catches, fires. He missed. Gets it back. Comes into the lane. Threw it up awkwardly. Banked it in.
Pass, that was tough.
They will get the final shot. Jalen up top over Bain. History. It goes. Green. Probing.
Playing center against Steven Adams.
Grizzlies with that make. Take the lead, but that lead
well at all.
KJ, the kick to Green in the corner. 4-3. Some nice hustle underneath. Jalen Green! Up and down! Green penetrating with the left hand. And it rolls through.
Jalen Green can't get a good look.
Adams prevented the three, and they'll live with that.
Cutting off the driving lane, protecting the basket as he does so well.
Green with a step back. Wow, that's tough.
Young guy that has had some issues back in Cleveland.
Creates that turnover. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. leading the break. Another lob play. Green with the finish. Green, what a move. Between the legs, behind the back, you name it. It fitted. Green again for three.
A lot of things to try and shore up, but the talent headed in the right direction.
Points per game, so much different look for them. Here's Green again. The Rockets attack. Touchdown pass over the top. Merton done. Green through traffic, got tripped up, stumbled something. It doesn't matter.
Legs are tired, so don't give them confidence.
2 straight overtime wins. Green with the step ends what was it.
Marking and jams at home.
Off balance three, Jalen Green. First career double-double in Milwaukee, closing in on another one. Green 4-3, and they hit again. The Rockets swing it to Green, and he bailed.
Missed layups or transition opportunities, you got to make those things count.
Jalen Green, Kessler, Rockets will run. Mark will down. No, he will not dunk. Now Green picks it up.
Conley was a little more passive and trying to get other guys going. It's a count the ball.
Utah 4 of 9 to start. 3 of 7 of the Rockets. Make that 4 of 8 trip for Olynyk. That starts an easy. Oh, Lane. Now a quick hit for 3. And Splitters, first year with the Jazz, won a title with LeBron in LA. There's a drive and a bucket off the glass.
He gave it up and he initiated the ball movement in that possession.
Kevin Porter Jr. way out. Time running down, 4 to shoot. Green lifts off.
Another empty trip for Portland. Here's Green, had a steam on the other side. Good start.
The officials still hearing about it from him. Green works his way into the paint.
They're tied 1-1 in the World Series.
Yeah, when he came out for the post-game interview, he was in full Philly. Of course, his dad, the star in the NBA, former #1 overall pick. First against New Orleans, turns that one over. Here comes Jalen Green, attacking Devin. Booker is still down. Looks like he may have taken a shot to the face. And
winning basketball.
Rockets get into the front court. Jalen Green goes by himself right to the...
Gonna go 2 for 1 here. Green picked up by Jackson. Get down the lane. Graceful glide to the rim. It's
been late in the season heading into the playoffs. You should be playing your best basketball.
Green forced the issue on Zoo in terms of the fouls. Green for 3. Boy, he has not hit.
Lack of communication is going to open up some gaps for you.
Green challenges Zoo. Oh, he lays that in.
Rockets need to get Jalen Green going. And his little floater is good over the top.
That mid-range shot is the one that's going to be there.
And the Clippers turn it over a lot. Morris does. Here's Green ahead of the pack, and he slips.
He's throwing guys off.
Green on Kennard. Lowers his shoulder, comes into the paint, puts on the brakes. Maybe that also has something to do with the fact that Batum, who came in for Zubac as they downsize, also has 3 fouls. Green's 3.
In that first possession. I would say the Harden deal is probably one of the most underrated, couldn't be seen deals in
Jalen Green struggled the last 2 games in Phoenix and obviously the other night in Los Angeles. Off the window.
Gordon on a switch into the paint. Corner 3 by Green. That's good.
Basket on the offensive glass. We had good floor balance.
Green. Another 3. It's good. Jalen Green gets a step on ball, and Sengun rebounds, and Martin is there. Green down the middle.
Leads everybody in the NBA in percentage inside the three-point line.
Green gets the screen. Knocks down another. He backs out. Wendell is on him. Green driving to his left, leaning with the lay-in. Count them. Top of the arc, 3. Jalen Porter Jr. 3-point shot by Green. Got enough.
Turn it over 18 times, David.
Backdoor cut and a big dunk by Jalen Green. Ticking down. Green against Carter. Runner. Good by Jalen.
Has it knocked away. Gordon sends it to Green. He'll trigger the 3. Ball club.
Green explodes to the rim and getting a piece of it.
Boucher got a piece of it. Knocked away at the end of the clock. Has it knocked away by Gordon. Porter. Green.
It's off those 12 Houston turnovers, right?
They've turned it over 5 times here, and there's Porter. Rockets offensive rebound. Green, they've made it tough on. Eason finds Green, and they're not going.
That's a rarity for him, man. He's been so good this year.
Green gets to the...
Man, Ingram did a good job. But they space well. 3 ball. Marco Ruber rather. And on the take, there's the roll.
Man. Long 3-point shot, long rebound, easy bucket at the other end.
Now Trey.
2 for 1.
Green's going to get there, isn't he? Off balance, Porter. And a total breakdown.
Yeah, but CJ.
So, and it is. At 7 apiece. Green on the run out. And the mid-range game. Almost given away, but Green knows into the shot clock. Gets the trip with the second youngest team in the NBA, the Houston Rockets. Had a good cross-court pass. Another. Brandon Ingram keeps it alive, but second chance opportunity for the hot hand. Look out. He's got it.
Because they're trying to take him out like this.
Green trying to get to the rack, and he will. Play by Eric Gordon. Jabari Smith comes up with it. He's got the lob, and it's Kevin Porter Jr.
Into the league in offensive rating. Zubac just spun himself out of the ball. Ahead to Green, and on the other side, able to had any consistent guard play. Jackson, John Wall, who's not playing tonight. Powell has really struggled.
George is Tari Easton's favorite player. I thought he had a little bit of a jitters the first time he saw Paul George. He's starting to loosen up here, though.
Rockets do have 4 of their 5 starters out there. The exception is KJ Martin. Green, a skip, a lay to score. On track offensively after the 0 of 7 start. He's made 4 of his last 6. Here's a 3 from Green. 5 they are from deep. The Rockets are the team that's really struggling. 4 of 16 from 3. Little step back baseline 2 for Green.
Up to him, and you can't really double team a guy mid-lane.
Green explodes to the rim.
Jalen Green just pushed the ball. You got to play fast. That's something they haven't been doing. Look, you get a wide open look.
And reset. They swing it to Green. Doesn't take the 3. Pulls up. Goes glass. Soft.
Let's get this some more shots so I can.
Bodies going flying. Green up top. 3 ball.
He sees things, and he puts the ball where it's supposed to be. He's got a flair for making some really nice passes in the first quarter, and the Rockets lead it by 3. Garuba sets the screen. Jalen Green crosses half court with 3 seconds. Got to a spot, shot a three, and hit it. And the Rockets in the half on a 15. Garuba was good off the bench in the first half with 10 points in 11 minutes for Houston. Down the lane, easy basket, Jalen.
Reed using the Smith pick and is able to knock it in double digits. Mathurin for the Pacers, the only Pacer in double digits. Here comes Green, and he's
You have to realize when he's in it, there's a trap. You're on the ball, so somebody's going to get open.
Jalen Green down the baseline.
Somebody get that man open from three.
Jalen Green by 2.
There you go. You meant this guarding Steph Curry.
Jalen Green uses the Şengün screen, and he nails it. Into the lane, got by Wiggins, missed the layup, gets the rebound, and dumps it down.
Murray played for Pop, and San Antonio never got rid of the mid-range.
Nobody home.
Somebody pick that guy up.
Yes.
Can't help off him anymore.
Pick him up. Green gets one of them back. Picked up, though, by Garuba. Kaminsky is their third big with Capella out, and that's a clear driving lane with also back on the floor. Green dances, steps, has to, shot clock. We're playing so percent from 3. No way. Do not play under the screen on Young. You're playing with fire. He's an absolute.
For a smaller player, he scores in the paint so easily.
Back and forth. Jalen Green. Got 2 Hawks players there. Got the rebound ahead to Green. Stops, pops a 3. Good. Game tied.
This guy, DeJounte Murray.
Green turns a corner, challenges a Congo, drops it up and in. Get 13 foul on Atlanta. Green dancing on Murray, now to Martin. Back to him, drives on a Congo, gets to the cup, through it up and in. Comes Porter through the lane. Back to Green, doesn't take the 3, weaves, runs it up and scores! And the Rockets slam, but he missed it, and a long ricochet out to Smith. Now to Jalen Green over Dort. History, it goes, ripped it away from him. Green works around the Şengün pick, leans into a 3. Offensive rebound, Şengün, back to Green in the corner. He goes glass.
Williams recruited by Coach Jason Ludwig over at Sam
Life up in Oklahoma City.
Tate refused to lose. Rockets surely miss him.
But he's done that 3 times in a row now, and lo and behold, he's played the best basketball of his young career from the elbow. Jalen
in on the block and kind of create a double team like environment. Stop it. Crowd the paint and make them have to score over you.
Green leans into one. Another the credit for his dancing in our pregame opener. Green with a step back. Green. Oh! Green off the inbounds from the corner.
Seem to get back.
There's the lob. Oh! The catch.
Now Green, corner 3, no, but put out. Green, tough shot, and hits, and 4 of them compliments of Nikola Jokic. Got that from your boy Doug Strauss, who's sitting right next to you. There you go. First round trying to get in front of Green, and dropping it up. In the lane, tough shot.
It is all about Jokic and Murray.
Going to be a real long night for the Rockets if they can't come up with stops. And a little floater is
25-17 Nuggets. They've got 8 points in the paint already as Green lays it in. So you're not going to get little touch fouls. You're up floating around that 30-point lead. And a nice little hesitation. Green. Nuggets got a good continuous screens. Over Green. Green by Gordon. And basket count. Want to have the shooter in there. Around the corner goes Green. Boy, he's out of that defense.
Nice defense inside by Busy. Boy, a big wind up there from Porter Jr., but no payoff at the end.
But that's the payoff.
I don't know.
I would have checked myself out.
Good play there for Dion.
Jalen Green slips by Payne, gets to the bucket, dunks it down.
Conference Player of the Week, coming off with a 30 and 14. He's got 7 straight double-doubles and a confidence. You have to work for that bucket.
Pull back 3 for Green.
Rockets are just going to keep coming at you.
Great shooter as well. Now 1 of 4 from 3 in this game. Jalen Green, hop. Oh, there you go.
Rockets came all the way back in that game.
Warriors won that 127-120.
That movement without the ball is devastating. So annoying to guard.
Jalen Green, no play, and because you're trying to buy minutes for some of your vets who played last night. Oh, nice skip pass to Jalen Green with the shot clock at 4. Green with that explosiveness got all the way to the iron defense.
Definitely sustainable. Every time he gets it, he's just going to chuck a 3 up. Why not?
Jalen Green stayed with him. Porter got hung up in the air. Jalen Green switched out on him, made it a tougher shot. He made it.
Shooting in the half court, they've got more wisdom in that sense, but get out and run and play fast.
Jalen Green gets us on this.
So important to the ball movement.
He's a connector.
He's a little bit. He's the glue, man.
Jalen Green with a step right to the rim. That's a dozen now for Harris. Green into the lane, hops by 2, goes on the other side. Their first lead of the half. Here's Green, exploding to the rim, drops it. Green one-on-one with an outstanding defensive player. And Melton runs it up and scores. Green on the move, into lane, and able to flip it up.
Competing with Sam Houston State, that is a fine establishment there. No competition. You asked for an ugly basketball game, and you got it.
Fouled! And Green attacks at B, goes high off the glass. What a touch.
The cover was really, really good. Collins turns it over on the pass. Porter Jr. the other way, and there's the high flash. Well, that's what happens when you get a layup in the open corner, pretty easy one. The confidence starts to Scott getting back on defense in the Rockets. So, again, when our guys come up with a stop, they've got to continue back. It's Jalen Green. Richardson all over it. And he hits the 3. Jalen Green, and they did get the ball back too.
Well, a bit of a slight change in their defensive philosophy this season from what we've seen the last couple of years. Porter on Holiday, one of the NBA's elite defenders. Here comes Jalen Green circling. Foul. Bobby Portis has since checked in for the Bucks, as has Javon Carter, who's been outstanding for them. For the foul line, the leader is good on offense as the season goes along. When they do, look out. Speaking of look out, here comes Green. My goodness, they thunder.
Is looking for a big body, and Lopez is one of them.
Quarter 3, Jalen Green. How about the first Holiday into Collins and erased by Martin. Here comes Şengün. As Green. Here we go.
Possession, but you want to make somebody else beat you.
Green, who was terrific at the first, leans in, throws it up, scores.
Floaters and mid-range shots as best he can.
Green off the inbounds, an open look at a 3. Bucks doing a real good job in this second half, walling off the rim. Tough one at the foul line.
Basketball attack, and that mid-range shot is there when Lopez is in the pick and roll.
Jalen Green, a timeout. Holiday back to Giannis, threw it at his shins and kicked it ahead to Green. The other way. Green on the move. Green hangs in the air, throws it up and in.
I see Paul and Ayton in a lot of pick and rolls, and DeAndre Ayton looking to be even more aggressive than he was.
And Jalen Green in the corner. The Suns have yet to hit a 3. Oh, how about that? Jalen wind things down in the first quarter. Green around the groove and pick, goes right at Biyombo, steps by him, threw it up, and it bounced in. That was Porter ahead of steam, down the middle lane, back to Green. He'll drive on Lee, he'll pull up at the free throw line, and he sticks it. Picked up his second, Green and Şengün. Green on Craig, into the lane, right to the rim, foul, it will count.
3, and you see why.
Play the drive on him, not the 3. Şengün, the lob, Green, the dunk. 5 made 9 threes, a career high, threw it away. Here comes Green, and he had Martin turned around and nope. Lost his footing across the quarter, back to a wide open Green up top. Knocks down the triple. I have that kind of pull around here. Jalen Green. Yeah, they haven't been in the playoffs like since the Clinton administration.
Thanks, Greg.
It's not quite that long. There you go. That'll count. Green around the Şengün pick, into the lane, another collision to the rim. The layup will count. Plus the bar in third. Green on Butler, looking for a driving lane. Throws it up off balance, and back out there. So pick him up right now. Steal for Green, and here goes Jalen Green.
It's all over the league.
Previous trip defended Lillard well. Here's Green, tough shot, threw it up. Oh my gosh!
No, he was really good, especially for a first game.
Splunk coming over, blocking Simons. Here's Smith with the run out, finds Green, and he ends up beating linebackers.
Well, he lifted like a
Green. The Şengün back to him. Has a seam. Attacks Pirtle. Scores. For years, the Spurs have gotten younger each subsequent season. Steal by Green. Dunk by Green. Antonio. Leaning three for Green. Rims it in.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And there's Jalen.
And they're the helpers.
Green thought about it. Steps in. Takes a long appearance this season. Missed the first 21 games of the year with a big toe fracture, including that one against the Rockets. And Jalen Green now working on Bol. This should be fun. Gets by him. Throws it up. Bounces in.
Here from the Rockets, momentum on their side.
Green stepping back. Harris recovers. Green.
Efficient basketball player.
There's Green in the corner.
You know, if you have your shot, you got to take it. That's the selfless play.
Jalen Green Jr. against a much bigger man.
But two Seattle guys.
Look at Green slipping by. Oh, there you go. Got by.
That's some more strength. He's aggressive enough, so you like to see him take it. But
Green rips the board and then rips start this game. Here's KJ off the turn. Oh, Green was open. Now he finds him. He makes it a 1-point game. Here's Jalen Green, a little floating baseline shake. Green elects not to take the three, drives the lane, challenges Wood, hangs in the air, scores. And regain the lead. Green turns the corner, Green attacks the rim, Green. Rubin sets the pick. Green on the move, Green on the other side.
Company since February, prior to the All-Star break. Good start for so late in the clock. They're not a big assist team. This is a lot of their offense. A reach-in foul by Dosunmu and the three for
twice. You know, they should be a top 4 or 5 team in the Eastern Conference.
There's some of the explosions in their young careers, but not this year.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Here comes Green with the beautiful adjustment. Past the halfway point of the second.
Good help.
Well, that's a tough step, and Şengün does really well on offense. He sets good screens. Green dancing, backing, and no. Now it's Green. Step back three.
Lost. He saved that ball. Would have been a turnover.
Yeah, Drummond had led him a little too far. Jalen Green. Boy.
Yep, got to get a shot up here. Got to. Jalen Green off balance.
Oh! The bank is open!
Green ahead of the field, and he throws it down. Into Green, looking to make something happen for in the shot clock. Crosses over, a step back three. Goes. Here, an eye infection on it for Joe, but apparently he's going to be okay. He wants to shoot it, you can see that. Out to Green. Knocks down a three.
A nice plus minus for that group as well.
But he's not leading the league by points, Celtic lead. Green over Brown there and knocks it down.
An MVP candidate and all that. Yeah.
All that. Oh, that's a nice move.
This is.
Green gets the shot off and sticks it.
Oh, man.
Celtics victory. As Jalen Green finger rolls it up and through.
Still, I just like when they defend and get out.
Here's Gordon on a driving kick. Jalen Green for three.
Has been really solid defensively lately.
There's Ntilikina staying in front of Jalen Green, forcing a tough shot.
I mean, 23 points already for Donovan. They just look like that.
Lord, and slowed it down. Smith with 16 points. Jabari Green.
How are you going to use your energy? Some people use it defensively, other people offensively. Not a big thing. They needed that 60.
23, Jalen Green. And
Drop step, reverse dunk.
Jalen
section cheering for him at Toyota Center.
Began his college career at Kansas, played one season, and transferred a dozen. Talked about how good he's been over their losing streak. Foul line, Jimmy goes down.
Green telling Garuba to go away, finding his spot, launches that shot, it's good.
10 third quarter points for Porter. Jalen Green, right on cue.
He plays at his own pace. I mean, he's got the size of a power forward.
Jalen Green, to Şengün. KJ Martin's coming for Aaron Gordon. Comes around the Şengün pitch, slithers in the lane, goes glass, scores. One backing in, jumps it back to Smith, works it over to Green from the angle, the three, another.
He's a shooter. You know where you're missing. You're always the first to go get it.
Green.
Larrysburg, Harrison.
Ooh, nasty pullback three for Green.
Just like his dad could.
Yep. On the hesitation, not a bad take by. He's there for boards, putbacks,
and screening.
And you got it picks. And all of us now on the run. Jalen Green and goes to the line.
If he sees Smith heel and does such a good job at collapsing defenses.
Deep three, and he gets Green.
That's tough.
Mid-range.
Green on marketing. Reload. Goes with the left.
McRoberts and Daquan Cook. Craig and Ryan, as you can imagine, they were pretty good.
I can only imagine. It's Jalen.
Open threes, a little undersized, but he's an aggressive defender.
Green. Green from the wing. Green makes his second. Lost sight of the ball. Garuba right place, right time. To Green for a deep three. As of right now, the 10th and final play-in spot in the West. Green splits two, elevate.
Hey!
And Hammer, you got to start that run right now.
Got to play some defense.
There's Jalen. Nightmare for the Rockets as Utah's going to end up blowing them out. They were, man, George.
Yeah, Daniels wasn't ready to shoot there. That reset threw him off.
There's the lob. Oh, look at that, climbing the ladder. Jalen. All the play, Rockets. Just a little bit stripped and stolen by Smith. Throws the lob to Green. Oh, he dunks it down.
Quality shots and getting some makes early, so they could get back in transition. Kings have started out cold.
Another strong start. He's got 5, and right back comes Green.
Green off the inbounds. Knocks down another.
Aaron Fox now with 9 as Green looking for the contact. Back to first man to the floor, gets it. Here comes Şengün, stopping on the dime. Double-double, 9 points, 12 rebounds. Green looking to answer.
January alone, but they didn't need him. They had that game in control.
Green, Kings up by 5. Here's Green looking for his own shot.
To wonder if that is exactly what happened with him.
Right. He was man, pocket pass got picked off, and the Rockets with numbers. Jalen Green flying. Balls on layaway this year with officials.
It'll even out.
Had one, passed it up. And there's Jalen Green with an education and anticipation and the finish.
This Houston defense is just completely flummoxed by it.
Green on the give and go. Got it back and laid it home. In a game that's already had 13 lead changes. Green becoming a better defender as well. Here's Green from outside. Kicks it out to Tate. Wide open three for Jalen Green, who knocks. There's Green around the screen. Fox took a hit. Looks like he got hit in the head.
In 5th place halfway through the season.
Your crystal ball is working. Green launch. Kings up by 14. Green